Did you know Intrinsic Tender, a refiner based out in Victoria in Australia, not only produces these beautiful XAG silver bars, they also produce XAG silver rounds. And for this video, we're going to take a look at one of that. Well, good morning everyone. Hope you are doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So I was recently in Sydney, and during that trip, I took the opportunity to visit Coin Australia, one of my favorite coin stores to visit when I'm in the city. And during that visit, I came across these silver rounds, these XAG silver rounds from Intrinsic Tender, something that I've never seen before. I did pick one up so that I can do a review of it on this channel. And for this video, we're just going to go through its design and specifications. And at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you what I found out about it. But before we get to this interesting silver round, I'd just like to put it out there that I do have a crowdfunding page on Buy Me a Coffee, the link of which you can find in the description text of my YouTube homepage. So go ahead and click on that, go have a look, and I would appreciate any support that you guys can give, as this channel here is not monetized. Alright, with that all done, let's go ahead and take a look at this Silver Bulldog. Alright, so the silver round that I have is known as the Silver Bulldog, minted by Intrinsic Tender. I believe these rounds were issued out for a company known as goldstackers.com, and I'll share a little bit more about that in the later part of this video. For now, let's quickly go through the specifications. These silver rounds are minted in 3 nice fine silver that have a weight of 31.1 grams or 1 troy ounce, a diameter of 40.25mm, and a thickness of approximately 3mm with a fully reeded edge. Before coming across this silver round, I didn't even know that Intrinsic Tender actually issued out silver rounds. This is the first time that I've seen this design, and Numista does not have a page on it, although I've already created that, the link of which I'll leave in the description text below. Most of the information that I added to that page was gained by measuring and weighing this particular silver rounds. I don't have the mintage numbers, but if anybody do know more about this silver round design, the Silver Bulldog, do share your information in the comment section below, or add those information in the Numista page that I created. Here on what I believe is the obverse of the round, we can see the image of an English Bulldog facing to the front. And just above we have the name of the silver round, Silver Bulldog. Right below that we have the composition of the metal, 1 troy ounce, 3 nice fine silver. While right over here we have the abbreviation or initials of PB. Don't know what this stands for, but it's probably the initials of the designer. The Bulldog itself is in frosted finish set on a mirrored polished background. So this round over here is in proof-like finish, I would say. The rounds are all struck in metal orientation, so when I flip it to the reverse, we can see the denomination over here in scientific terminology of 1 XAG or 1 silver, and the date of issue is 2016. Right above we have the name of the refiner, that's Intrinsic Tender, and just below that again we have the composition of the metal repeated, 1 troy ounce, 3 nice fine silver. Again, this round has a mirrored polish finish on the back, almost proof-like. Quite an interesting silver round. And Coin Australia did have a number of these rounds available. Although from my research on the internet, I believe these rounds are actually quite rare. They were only issued out for one occasion. And in hindsight, I probably should have picked up more than one round. Now, why would I say that these rounds are actually quite rare? Well, from the information that I researched online, it appears that these silver rounds, not this particular design, were initially commissioned by goldstackers.com for their company from Intrinsic Tender. The silver rounds that were first minted were known as the blank silver rounds. Those have the names of Intrinsic Tender and SBA on it, or Silver Bullion Australia, struck on the silver rounds. The rounds actually have no design on it other than the XAG design on the reverse. This was followed up by the 1 penny silver rounds. The 1 penny silver rounds were minted in both frosted and proof finish, and both the blank and 1 penny silver rounds were probably issued out in the early 2010s for goldstackers.com. I do have the YouTube channel for goldstackers.com, and if you were to click the link which I'll leave in the description text, you will see their videos where they first introduced those silver rounds. In addition to those 2 rounds, I believe goldstackers.com also commissioned Intrinsic Tenders to mint the Silver Buffaloes. I've seen Silver Buffalo rounds on the internet which bears both those dates. Now I stumbled across a website for Elise Martinson, a designer that designs coins for the Royal Australian Mint as well as the Perth Mint, I believe. And in that website, Elise Martinson did say that she was commissioned to design the Silver Buffalo. And if you take a look at those silver rounds design, you can actually see her initials EM on those silver rounds. I'll leave the link to Elise Martinson's website page in the description text below, so you guys can click on that if you'd like to read more about it. But I believe, my assumption only, that following the Silver Buffaloes, goldstackers.com commissioned Intrinsic Tender to produce the Silver Bulldogs in 2016. And this is probably the last silver round designs issued out by Intrinsic Tender. Again, those information that I just shared was pieced together from various sources on the internet. It may not be 100% correct, but if anybody else do know more about the silver rounds issued out by Intrinsic Tenders, do share the information in the comment section below. Before I end this video, I'd just like to do a quick shout out to the content creator Silver Cigars. He recently posted a video where he shared his massive collection of silver buffaloes. I believe he has more than 70 different designs. And Silver Cigars, if you're watching this video, perhaps the silver buffalo from Intrinsic Tender will be another design that you'd like to add to your collection. And with that, I guess that would do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.